Hey Capricorns, how we doing? This is your reading for January 10th to the 17th. If you like what you see, like, comment, subscribe. If things don't resonate with you, then please watch your rising and your moon sign. Because who knows, it could not be your story. Thanks for supporting me. This is my first week of doing readings, so I really appreciate you tuning in. Let's see what they got for you for Capricorns. Okay. Definitely some like childish emotional energy here. With the Knight here, someone that's not in their feelings, kind of someone who's like not emotionally stable. Can I just say who this is? And you're kind of releasing this old like negative emotional energy, this like childish, someone that kind of is a bit manipulative and like kind of played games with you. This week, it seems like you're trying to release that because it was almost like you were bounded by it. I kind of almost get like bounded by, it could be a water sign too, but just like bounded by the things they said to you. Like maybe they were just not saying like nice things to you, or they maybe like kind of feel bad about yourself. So there's a little bit of releasing that way. Ace of Pentacles here as well. So maybe a job didn't come through for you as well. This new start. Maybe it was someone at work as well who is a bit childish, who is kind of making you feel not so great about yourself. But I feel like you're kind of releasing that. Releasing that energy. You have this Ace of Pentacles reverse for Capricorn. What is this Ace of Pentacles reversed? Knight of Swords. Yeah, I think you're pushing forward. Like, it seems like there was emotional disappointment here for you, and then there's also was a financial disappointment for you. I think you're not letting these failures kind of keep you stuck anymore. I think you're kind of releasing them. I think this Knight of Cups was maybe like this old relationship that you're kind of releasing, and also this Pentacles, this like financial situation that you're also releasing as well, and kind of moving forward. Like, you're gonna, even though you had these disappointments, I think you're gonna still push forward and have that energy of the Knight of Swords and really start being aggressive into action, right? The horse is still a little bit hesitant about it. He's like, I don't know about this, but you're pushing forward, which is really nice to see. You're not letting things get you anymore or stick with you anymore. The Queen of Pentacles. I kind of feel like this is your energy here. You're kind of being the queen. You're kind of seeing your value, and you're kind of seeing what you want and the stability and direction you want to go, and pushing forward that way. Releasing whoever this breakup energy was. So you could be going through a breakup right now, and you feel like that person wasn't really being giving you anything really emotionally, and you're kind of like fending for yourself now. You're kind of being this queen. You're like, you know what, I'm just gonna like take control of my life. I'm gonna see my value, and I'm gonna do what I want, and letting go whatever partnership this was. Could have been a Gemini as well, but I feel like you're kind of coming into your own this week. You got the Ace of Wands here, so there might be a new creative beginning. Basically, you might be starting something new, not letting new creatively. Maybe whatever this job is that wasn't coming in, or this money that's coming in, you're kind of moving into something a bit more creative. Yeah, it kind of seems like you're like kind of like, fuck it. Like, I'm just gonna, can I say fuck it? I don't know. You're just being like, yeah, like, I'm going to kind of start my new thing, and I'm going to move it more creatively, pushing forward, because maybe you lost your job here, or maybe a job didn't work out, or a new beginning that didn't work out. And you're like, you know what, I'm just going to push forward anyways, and I'm going to go kind of whatever I want. I see like there's this little bit of, I kind of am getting this energy of, someone wasn't believing in you in the past, like whatever this connection was, if it was like a love relationship or whatever partnership it was, you didn't feel supported, you didn't feel believed in, and now I think you're kind of moving forward in a space that's being like, you know, I'm just going to create this stability for myself, and I'm going to kind of do it on my own. And whatever this creative adventure, yeah, you got the Page of Wands here too. So maybe a fire sign that's going to come in you and give you a more creative offer. Someone who's young, fiery, and passionate. So maybe they're going to help you along on the situation. Just this new kind of fire sign in your life that is kind of helping you push forward and create this new start for you, right? And maybe this kind of new direction on where to go. Seems like there's a lot of good creative energy coming out of here as well. So it might be, again, like I said, like moving into something a bit more creative, you know, because you're going to start to build that for yourself. And this new beginning, ending a chapter in your life, moving forward. Maybe this relationship was definitely an end of a chapter of your life. Kind of, you're going to start really like taking control of your life and pushing forward, and having that energy, which is good to see. Yeah, you're going to start to feel good about yourself a bit more. Sitting pretty, wish fulfillment. Things are going to start manifesting for you, whatever you wished or hoped for. Definitely, I think the universe is pushing you towards this new direction, to this new start. And sometimes, like Ace of Pentacles, where we lose our job or things don't really work out for us, it pushes us into a space where we really want to be. We don't really know how we're going to get to a space. That's kind of like the universe knows, and kind of can push us towards there. So don't be so, so kind of release all this failure that happened in the past and push forward that way. Kind of losing control, right? Losing control. I'm kind of seeing this Emperor. He doesn't feel like a bad Emperor. I think you're just kind of loosening the reins a little bit. You're kind of maybe going to call him the universe to help you move forward, right? You're going to call him the universe to be like, you know what, my life is going to flow. I'm just going to start doing things that feel good for me, and relationships that feel good for me, and the directions in my life, and do kind of what I want to do. Yeah, so there's a bit of don't give up emotionally. There's so I have the Seven of Wands reversed here and the King of Cups reversed. Don't give up emotionally. Don't be don't be hard on yourself. And I'm just getting in my head that like I don't deserve. Like, don't have that kind of energy in your brain. Like, don't have the energy of not really thinking like you're good enough to start something new, or that you're creative enough to start something new. I'm really getting the energy of that you gotta really own yourself, and you gotta own, be good with yourself, and like taking care of yourself emotionally, right? Becoming more emotionally stable. Telling yourself you can do it. You deserve to have a new creative beginning, and you deserve happiness, and you deserve to go after what you want, and the universe will follow once you decide that you deserve all that stuff, right? So make sure emotionally you're not kind of draining yourself and not thinking that you can't like achieve what you want, or giving up on yourself emotionally. Because I see some good stuff coming your way. You just kind of got to be emotionally solid. You got to do that inner work, right? To make sure you can keep pushing forward and kind of not get delayed. I have whatever this new creative opportunity, kind of some information on whatever this new creative opportunity will be. Creative opportunity for Capricorn, please. This creative opportunity for Capricorn. Okay. A little bit more information. Four of Wands is creative opportunity. Interesting. Okay. So it looks like maybe this old relationship was kind of a divorce, and you weren't feeling like you were getting what you deserved out of it, or like someone wasn't caring for you the way you should have. I think this new fiery beginning is like a new passion about life, actually. I think it's just kind of leaving old past stuff behind. And and really kind of moving forward. And moving forward, like, artistically there, yeah, like, it just seems... interesting, yeah. I would say don't get mad if things aren't moving as fast as you want them to. I think the universe will provide that. Seems like you might be holding the idea of something onto something so tight. Maybe with this creative project, you're holding on to the idea of money a little bit too tightly. Instead of really like letting the universe bring money and stuff towards you, like feeling like, hey, if I move on to this new venture, I won't have enough money to be stable. Like I'm leaving some stability behind. You're going to be okay. Like the universe has got your back. Some trial and error, like you're going to be all right. Yeah, see, like you're not going to be left out in the cold by the universe because of this. Like you're not. So just keep kind of pushing forward that way. Kind of get in that creative energy. You know, that passion. Maybe you'll be going back to school too for something a little bit more creative, or having a mentor. Might be getting some more education, maybe doing a switch up that way. So maybe this week is just kind of thinking about that, is kind of leaving the old constraints of your past behind, moving forward and getting this fresh new start. And you know what? Being willing to sit in this place of maybe being a little bit more financially unstable because you're going back to school or spending more money that way, that you're going to be able to sit in that a little bit. You know, we got to take risks to get rest sometimes. So yeah, I think it's kind of, I think it's about like getting clear with yourself, because it seems like there might be some like cold energy here, a little bit of like bitchy energy. So just watch out for that, and kind of just whatever this kind of new beginning is, make sure you don't hold resentment about the past failures in your life, is the energy I'm kind of getting from this reading. Let's pull some Moonology cards for you, Capricorn. It's good. I think this is going to be a good new start for you. So you got to look at the bigger picture. Yeah, I think it's because things, again, if things aren't, things didn't work out in the past, or this energy of kind of letting go of control of your life and the instability, look at the bigger picture. Like, where are you going to be happier in the end if you follow something you love, doing what you love, or following something just for money, right? Take this opportunity and take this time to maybe move into a direction that feels more right for you. That's something that you've always wanted to do. Maybe that's going back to school. And don't let this energy of this past, like you're releasing this old emotional burden. I think it's like emotions of feeling good enough, like that you can do something. So I think you're releasing that right now, and it's going to help you push forward into something brand new, a new chapter in your life. Let's just see what the energy oracle is here. Angel of Love reversed. Yeah, so just definitely love yourself right now. Love yourself in this time. Make sure that you feel that really have compassion for yourself and the love you can bring to yourself, and move that forward. Okay, I'm going to read out of the book for you, Capricorn. The Angel of Love indicates a possible disconnect in the matters of the heart. While sometimes signifies divorce or separation, it could also imply emotional rift where two people stay connected on a superficial basis, yet at a deeper level seem to be going their own ways. In this position, this angel can also refer to an old separation. If longing remains alive in one partner's heart, you can find yourself unable to let go, right? Feeling whatever this old was, healing and letting go from that, right? I don't know if you saw that, letting go from that. Old position, if this loving angel is telling you to release any toxic, so whoever this toxic person was, or unrequited attachment you have to holding on to. The universe is waiting you to free your heart and open your life to the fully present and honoring love that you have so rightly deserved. So look in the mirror, see the angel of love in there with you. Know that you're worthy of this tender emotion. You're worthy of love. You're worthy of what you want in this lifetime. You're worthy of all of that. And whatever this old influence was that was a little bit emotionally manipulative, that told you didn't deserve to have happiness, you didn't deserve to focus on what you want, wasn't really supportive of things that you really want to do. Maybe this was a divorce or a separation, right? Start following the path for you, doing stuff for you, becoming that Queen of Pentacles. Making that money. I was like doing it for yourself, you know? And just because things are a little bit rocky right now, or things aren't really coming quickly for you, don't hold on to something just because of fear and you're scared of like letting go of the past. Move forward, let this old relationship go and follow a direction that you kind of want to go. And move forward that way, Capricorn. Yeah, it's your weekly reading.